What is going on, guys? Here on Creep the Jeep, I got some very exciting and interesting news for you guys. As you guys know, that we do the 5 win 5 fail style of videos on this channel, but we are actually moving that to a new and more awesome channel name called youtube.com/battleground. I was actually using this channel for another purpose, but I figured after I spoke with a few people that it would be more beneficial for a channel named Battleground to be for first-person shooter stuff and commentaries and montages and all that stuff. We have a pretty awesome lineup coming up. I just assembled a team of people that are going to be assisting me on this channel. So it's going to be pretty awesome, I gotta say. And yeah, so the annotation will be on this video throughout the whole video. So youtube.com/battleground if you would like to see the new 5 win 5 fail and the new montages and other commentaries that will be coming up. You definitely are going to want to go and check that out. So, pretty much about this gameplay right here, I went 21-7. I'm getting a little bit better at Black Ops. I went 21-7 on here. I'm using the M16 with, what was I using? I was using Sleight of Hand, Marathon, and I was using something else on here. But, you know, after speaking with a few different people, a lot of people were saying, you know, try more of the assault rifles in the game, because the assault rifles are pretty much the most dominant ones in the game. And I was like, alright, yeah, sure, no problem, I'll give it a try. So I was actually messing around with the M16 with the suppressor, and I was using the Enfield, I guess that's how you say it, the Enfield with the suppressor, and I noticed definitely a bigger change. And, see, to give you guys a bit of a backstory, the reason why I'm not that knowledgeable and not that great at first-person shooters is simply for the fact that I only recently got into the first-person shooters. I actually started on Black Ops. Now, a lot of you guys might frown to that and be like, oh my god, how could you have started on that? What about Modern Warfare 2? What about Call of Duty 4? What about World at War? Well, honestly, I was never really into it until I realized how big the gaming community is here on YouTube and throughout the internet. I figured, you know, this is something I think I want to get into. This seems like a lot of fun. So that's pretty much what I decided to do. And also, as far as this channel is concerned, Creep the Jeep, it's going to be my own personal commentary channel now, which is great. So I'm going to be able to do any of my own personal commentaries on any kind of game I want to do. I actually have a whole bunch of commentaries already recorded for other games that I've already, you know, played with and whatnot. So I will be uploading those soon. So definitely, you know, definitely be looking out for those. If you subscribe because of Team Noble, I definitely urge you and recommend that you go and subscribe to our Battleground account, which, like I said, was youtube.com/battleground. Go and subscribe there if you'd like to see those 5 win 5 fails. So it sounds like I'm just kind of repeating myself, so I apologize for that. But yes. So, you know, a lot of people always feel that, you know, a lot of these gaming channels kind of do the same thing, you know, over and over, and I agree. You know, a lot of channels are based off of just montages, and some are based off just commentaries, some are just tips and tricks. What I'm trying to do on my Battleground channel is I'm trying to revolutionize that, and I'm trying to give you a bit of everything. Now, a rough schedule about what we're going to be doing is I'm thinking about doing Monday as montages. I have a guy that's going to make montages, and actually you guys as the viewers, as if you actually have any like talent or knowledge in putting together montages, you know, drop us an email or send us a message on the YouTube account, and you know, hey, maybe we'll work with you. So we're thinking about doing maybe Mondays as montages and Thursdays as a day called Throwback Thursday with our buddy Sam, who's on our Battleground team right now, who's going to be doing old video game reviews and commentaries, which I think is going to be really cool because we don't see that too often anymore. Only a few people are doing it out there. And then Saturdays, I believe, are going to be our dual commentary days, where we have some of your favorite YouTube commentators commentate with me or someone else from our team, and it's going to be a good time. And then Sundays are going to be our 5 win 5 fail days, so that's going to be a lot of fun. The 5 win 5 fail project is kind of put on hold at the moment because we're trying to reconstruct it, I guess you could say, and try and make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, So that's pretty much about what that is about. So, I guess in the comment section below, we have a very limited audience right now on here. I'm kind of curious, what would you guys like to, what kind of topics, I guess, would you like to hear me speak about, or anybody else on our team, in our commentaries? Because it seems that a lot of times, when someone just sits around and talks about the game, it just seems that a lot of people are not very interested, and they're like, well, yeah, we already know what's going on in the game. We want to hear about other stuff, so, it's kind of is what it is, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a backstory about the whole Creep the Jeep thing and what that means. Well, I own a 2007 Hemi Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it's got a 5.7 liter engine, and it's real powerful, 330 horsepower, and I like it a lot. And when I created my original YouTube account, Hemi Jeep 19, it was pretty self-explanatory, where I thought of that from. And a friend of mine was trying to think of a cool tagline or something that I could say in videos and whatnot, and like tell people to go follow me on Twitter. So he said, what sounds cool? Creep the Jeep. Like how people say creep me on Twitter, or follow me on Twitter, stalk me on Twitter. So creep and Jeep rhymed, so it just kind of seemed that it flowed better. And as far as this channel, being like a community channel, I think it just didn't work as a community name, where other people can come on and post their videos and stuff. It just kind of seemed like more of a personal channel, or like a personal commentary channel. And I agreed with that. So that's where I pretty much thought of the idea to do this. So that was that right there. But, I definitely think that this is a move in the right direction, for sure, because it just seems like it would be the right thing to do, So, that's that. And, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some other things to talk about, because this was actually a very long gameplay. It was roughly about 9 or 10 minutes long, and I just kind of wanted to get the message out there. For those of you who are subscribed to my account, Pete Plays Games, I'll probably still post stuff on there every now and then, but the majority of the commentaries and things that I use are going to be on here. And I think that's going to work out for the better. Yeah, there we go. Look at those dogs run. Alrighty. But yeah. So I know that I say a lot of... Here's something actually kind of funny. I know that in a lot of my commentaries, I use the words like, and I say boom a lot when, talking about, I guess, someone getting shot in the game. I say a lot. I say a lot. And as you can see, it's very tough not to do that. When you don't actually have something planned out, a lot of the times in, I guess the English language, we supplement, like I just did a million times. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop saying, I gotta stop saying, I gotta stop saying like, I gotta stop saying, Yeah. So, in the comments section below, tell me, what is your favorite type of gameplay in Call of Duty Black Ops? Do you enjoy ground war? Do you enjoy team deathmatch? Do you enjoy freestyle? Or not freestyle? Do you enjoy freestyling? No. Do you enjoy free-for-all? That's what I was talking about, free-for-all. So yeah. And if you saw this video in your subscription box, make sure you give it a thumbs up rating if you don't mind. Leave plenty of comments, because your feedback is always very important. It always is. It always is. So actually, as we are narrowing down, I want to say thank you for subscribing. As you can see, we won 201 to 109. The final score was 21-7. And thank you guys for watching here on Creep the Jeep. Make sure you subscribe to Battleground. A lot of good things to come, and I'm out of here later.